Welcome and thank you for visiting our new One Identity Support portal. From the 31st of August 2026, the One Identity Support portal moves to a new customer experience. If you are visiting the portal for the first time, this short guide is the fastest way to get oriented. The portal is where you raise and track support cases, download the software and documentation you are entitled to, and search our knowledge base. What is new is that all of it now sits behind a single, simpler front door, with an AI support agent available on every page to help you find answers without waiting in a queue. Over the next few minutes, we will walk through each area of the portal, show you where to click, and explain what you can expect to get back. No prior experience with the portal is assumed. Here are the topics we'll cover. We start with notifications, so you always know when something needs your attention. Next, we introduce Owasa, our AI support agent, which is the biggest change in the new experience, and we show how Owasa can open a support case on your behalf when self-service is not enough. We then move to My Products, where you download the software and documentation your organization is entitled to. After that, we look at the knowledge base for product-specific articles. Finally, we cover My Cases, where you track everything you have already submitted and, if you prefer, create a case manually without using the agent. Each section is short and follows the same pattern: what the feature is, where to find it, and the steps to use it. Notifications are the first thing to know about because they are how the portal reaches you. Once you have signed in, look to the upper navigation area and you will see a bell icon. Selecting it opens your notifications list. This is where updates that concern you are surfaced, activity on your cases, and announcements about the portal itself. The bell sits in the same place on every page, so you can check it at any point without losing your place. Our recommendation is to glance at it each time you sign in. It takes a couple of seconds, and it means you are not relying solely on email to know that an engineer has responded or that something has changed on a case you are following. Owasa is the One Identity AI support agent, and it is the most visible change in the new portal. Owasa draws on our knowledge base, so the answers you get are grounded in the same material our support engineers rely on. You will find the agent icon in the lower right corner of the portal. It follows you from page to page. Select it, then describe your issue in plain language. There is no need to phrase it as a formal ticket. Owasa will ask you to confirm the product and the version you are running, because guidance often differs between releases. Read the response, and if it does not fully resolve things, simply keep talking to it. Each follow-up narrows the answer, in the same way a conversation with an engineer would. Self-service will not always be enough, and that is expected. When Owasa cannot resolve the issue, it will offer to create a support case for you, and you can also simply ask it to at any point in the conversation. This includes level 1 cases, so there is no separate form to hunt down. The advantage is that everything you have already told the agent travels with the case, which means our engineers start with your product, your version, and your symptom description already in hand. Provide any additional details Owasa asks for, then submit. You will see the case appear under My Cases immediately, and you can track it there from that point onward. In practice, this shortens the time between reporting a problem and getting a qualified response. My Products is where you collect software and documentation. From the portal homepage, select My Products and you will see the list of products your organization is entitled to. Pick the product you need and you will find the installation binaries, the associated product files, and the documentation for that release available to download in one place. One point worth understanding: this list is driven by entitlements attached to your account, so it reflects what your organization has purchased and what your account has been granted. If you expect to see a product here and it is missing, that is usually an entitlement question rather than a portal fault, and it is a good candidate for a support case. Everything shown here is downloadable directly with no separate request step. The knowledge base holds our product-specific articles, and it remains available if you prefer to search for yourself. Select Knowledge from the portal navigation. From there, you can type a topic straight into the search box or open the product dropdown, select a product, and browse everything published for it. That browsing view is useful when you are getting familiar with the product rather than chasing a specific error. Having said that, our recommendation for most questions is to start with Owasa because the agent searches this same content and can interpret a described symptom rather than requiring you to guess the right keywords. Think of the knowledge base as the library and Owasa as the librarian. Both reach the same shelves, but one of them asks what you are actually trying to do. My Cases is your record of everything you have raised with One Identity. Select it from the navigation and you will see the full list of cases submitted from your account. Open any one of them and you get the current status, the updates our engineers have posted, and the complete activity history. So there is never a question of what was said or when. This is the page to check before chasing an update by email. You can also create a case here directly without going through the agent. Choose Create Case, enter the required information, and submit. That route is well suited to a straightforward request, or when you already know exactly what you need. Both routes produce the same case and land with the same support team. To close, here is what we suggest you do first. Sign in and check the notification bell so you know where updates will appear. Then, open Awasa from the lower right corner and ask it something real, a question you actually have, because the quickest way to judge the agent is to use it. Next, look at My Products and confirm the entitlements you expect to see are there. If anything is missing, that is worth raising now, rather than at the moment you need a download. Finally, check My Cases so you know where your history lives. The new experience is available from the 31st of August 2026, and everything we have shown today works from any page of the portal. Thank you for your time. If you have feedback or suggestions on how we can improve your support experience, please pass them along through your customer success manager.